Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Come get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all. We're here to talk about Dolphs Estate and why his wife, girl, decides to sell his cars. So, Dolphs Estate, we know within that estate plans, or within his assets, I should say, that's in his estate, he got a couple hundred properties that's owned throughout Memphis. Now these couple hundred properties, or 100 properties, are how can I say, like partnership deals. A lot of them are not, like, they're not all his. A percentage are, but a good percentage are not. But he does have properties that he's owned, a couple of them that he owns outright, that he has for his family. That's part of his estate. He also has, jewelry that's worth about $500,000. Again, the cars that's worth $2.3 million, close to about $3 million. He has a music catalog. Within that music catalog, all kind of deals that's still in rotation, in the mix. Just got signed off before his passing, so it was a big deal behind a lot of music he put out. So again, y'all dealing with that. It's a big money grab dealing with that. So yeah, that's what people gotta understand when guys like this pass. They have a lot of estate. They have a lot of money left behind. What happens is the courts can get in the mix of it if it's not properly handled from the family. And sometimes dealing with a passing, the family, they can miss certain paperwork out, can miss out on certain paperwork that need to be signed for the family to sustain certain benefits when it comes to having an estate. Now, the thing is, people trying to question, like, why is his wife selling his vehicles? A lot of times I deal with people, again, when it's dealing with a lot of, assets, a lot of family don't know how to sustain what you created. So the best thing for them to do is just get rid of it and not have it under their control no more, to where they got to continue worrying about documents they got to sign to keep it with every month or whatever it may be. So sometimes it's just best to get rid of it. Other times, they may just decide to sell because it could be dealing with also memory, right? They did a lot of things, took a lot of trips, did a lot of things in these vehicles or whatever it may be. So that's another reason. Or when things hit the fan, a lot of things become out of order. That's the best thing for them to do, is to sell, because like I said, it's just a lot going on. It's hard for them to contain the control. So yeah, Young Dolph had a lot. He was very good at estate planning. He talked about it in a few of his videos or interviews that he did across the board, across social media. He always talked about buying land, buying real estate, trying to flip his money, or keep things within the family, or just trying to create something better from what he grew up from. But anyway, dealing with that, man, that's where you had a lot of hands in your pot. Now, going back to him owning him owning hundreds of real estate property, or him having partnership deals with hundreds of real estates throughout the city of Memphis. Again, a lot of it goes up the ladder dealing with that. It's a lot of hands in the pot, a lot of hands in the cookies, y'all dealing with that, man. And like I said, man, y'all got to understand how more treacherous the streets has nothing on people in the business world, man. Because like they say, the pen is mightier than a sword. So while people is out, like, causing harm to each other on on a street level, man, these people know how to get in that business office, man, read those documents, fine print those documents, and just sign off on some stuff, and that's how they mess your life up from right there. They ain't got to do much or nothing. So again, when you own a bunch of property like that, and now you're gone, against a lot of investors, business partners, associates, family. Hey, a lot of people trying to get attached to it, man. And so a lot of times when that happens, it causes even more problems. Now people gonna really start telling on each other based on the material that's coming in the way, right? And we know that was gonna be all it from the beginning, because people too greedy, and everybody can't get the equal slice of the pie. You know what I'm saying? If everybody greedy, there's no such thing as equal slice of the pie. So that's the reason why you have, his estate. You're going to have a lot of talks about his estate and what people are going to decide to sell or keep, you know what I'm saying, or like how much of a value his catalog, his music catalog has, and how much value is that going to bring to the recording label he signed with, the record label he did a distribution deal with, or how much percentage of that's going to go to his family and children, stuff like that. So, yeah, man, just, again, dealing with estates and dealing with the assets that you have, cars, jewelries, homes, properties, again, open-ended business deals, again, that's still going to take effect. Even though you're not here, it's still going to take effect, because they was just, a lot of that was dealing with, again, commercials you already did, branding you already did, promotional entities and promotional investments you already did, like stuff you did a year or two ago. It's been like now taking effect at the beginning of the quarterly year. So now, based on that, now people gonna see like who gonna get what at the end of the quarter of the year. You know what I'm saying? What stuff start getting divided up, pie start getting divided up. You know what I'm saying? So again, based on that, people are thinking about that ahead of time. So what's happening is that's why you're having a lot of people at the top. It's starting to go down from this, man. Again, it's just this hit right here with Young Dolph. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Again, subscribe to the PDH Network. This hit on Young Dolph, it was a big hit on the city of Memphis, because again, he was connected to a lot of families. He was connected to a lot of people on the street. He was connected to a lot of businesses throughout the city of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So not just Memphis. You know what I'm saying? From what I hear, he also had homes in Texas and California. So to me, wherever he had homes at, he probably had a few family friends there. So again, just a sad situation going on. It's going to be even more sadder, because family and business associates and people they're starting to fight over the things he left behind, the things he created. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're going to see a lot of turmoil take effect based on that, based on a lot of greed. So again, stay tuned to the PDH Network. We'll be right back with Mo. All right.